You will find the written recipe and more recipes on my page on Facebook. Please don't forget to check the description box below the video for the links. You can also find me on any of the social media applications listed here. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you like the video. Thank you. Hello everyone and Assalamu alaikum. That means may peace be upon you all in Arabic. This is Seba from The Bite of Delight. I'm here to show you how I make my version of a vegetarian shepherd's pie. To make this vegetarian shepherd's pie, for the filling you will need 1 cup of boiled brown lentils, 1 large onion, 2 small carrots, half a cup of peas, half a cup of sweet corn kernels, 2.5 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, 3 large crushed cloves of garlic, quarter a cup of fat-free chicken broth or vegetable broth, half a teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of garlic powder. For the top layer, you will need 1 kilogram of peeled boiled potatoes, 34.5 grams of butter or 1/8 of a cup, 34.5 grams of oil or 1/8 of a cup, a quarter a cup of milk, 1 egg white, salt and pepper to taste, 1 small crushed garlic clove. I have already boiled the potatoes skin on, peeled them and cut them into cubes after they have cooled down a bit. Then I have returned them back to the heat in a suitable pot to dry them out of the extra moisture. After 10 minutes, it has dried nicely, as you can see here how some of the starch is stuck to the bottom. This means you are doing a good job, and remember to do this on low heat so you won't burn your potatoes. Still on very low heat, start mashing your potatoes either with a manual potato masher or an electric one like the one I'm using. It has been mashed beautifully, so I have removed it from the heat. Now add in the crushed garlic clove. Then add the butter and oil while the potatoes are still hot. The heat from the potatoes will melt them. Stir well and they will nicely get mixed through. You can also use all butter or all oil. This is totally up to you. Add some salt and black pepper or white pepper to taste. Your guide is always your taste buds, so taste and adjust as desired. Add the milk. Here I have used whole milk, but you certainly can use any type of milk you want. Set it aside to cool down a bit. In a separate clean bowl, whip up your egg white lightly, then add the potatoes and fold them in until well incorporated. The mashed potatoes are smooth and ready. I will cover with cling film and set it aside. And now we are on to prepare the filling. In a non-stick pan on low heat, add a little bit of oil and half of the crushed garlic. When the garlic releases its aromas, add the onions and stir. Increase the heat to medium. Add the carrots and stir. Add the frozen and washed peas. Then add the sweet corn and stir all together. Then add the boiled lentils, and notice I have reserved some of its water too, to help keep the pie moist and thicken up the filling as well. Stir all the vegetables together. Let them simmer for around 5 minutes on medium-low heat. Then add the fat-free chicken broth. You can also use vegetable stock or just water. Add the onion and garlic powders. Add the Worcestershire sauce. You can add salt and pepper to taste. I didn't because the broth and the Worcestershire sauce are already salty. Stir and let simmer for 10 minutes and make sure it doesn't dry out. Switch off the heat, add the remaining crushed garlic, and switch on the oven. In a suitable baking dish, brush it lightly with oil, and put the filling and set aside to cool down a bit and hold its shape. Snip the tip of a zipper bag, add a suitable white piping tip of your choice, and fill it with the mashed potato mixture. This step is optional. You can spread the mashed potato layer by hand. There is no need for piping it, but I wanted to give it a nice and a different look. Start piping the mashed potatoes over the filling, covering it completely. Now it's ready to be baked. I will bake it in a preheated 190°C oven for 30 minutes or so. This is what it looks like after it's baked. Let it rest for around 15 minutes before serving to reserve its shape. Please give it a try and tell me what do you think in the comments below. Here I have left you 2 links to previous recipe videos I have prepared that I think are going to be great served along this vegetarian shepherd's pie. Please click on their photos to watch the videos. Thank you for watching.